my name is Rick Lepley. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at the G major scale, continuing our pursuit of the G major scale. And this time, we're going to be starting on the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and that is a, let's see, E, whole step to F sharp. That is a G note. Okay, so that's a G there on the 3rd fret on the 6th string. So from G, we have a whole step to A, and from A, we have a whole step from B. So on the 6th string, we have a whole step pattern. Okay, so G, 2nd finger on A, pinky, our 4th finger on B there on the 7th fret. Okay, so from B, we're going to go a half step. I know this is a long way, but really this is a half step between B and C. We're going to go from the B, we're going to use our 1st finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and that is a C note. And now we're going to go from C, we're going to go a whole step with our 2nd finger on the 5th fret there at the D note. Okay, and now from D, we're going to use our 4th finger, our pinky, and we're going to go a whole step to the 9th fret there, and that is the E note. So let's take a look here. So G, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Now on our 4th string, we're going to go to the 4th string, and after E we have an F sharp, so we're going to go a whole step to the F sharp there on the 4th string on the 4th fret. Okay? Now from F sharp we have G next, right? So between F sharp and G we have a half step. Okay, back to our root note. Okay, so that's our root note, G. On the 5th fret, 4th string is the G. Now from G, we're going to go whole step to A on the 9th fret. So this is our first half step, whole step pattern. So let's review. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A. And now from A, we're going to get our B on the third string on the 4th fret. And after B we have C, right? And B to C is a half step. So there on our 5th fret we're going to get our C. And from C to D is a whole step. We're going to use our pinky here to get the D on the 9th fret. So we have another half step, whole step pattern. So we have a whole step pattern, a whole step, a half step, whole step, half step, whole step. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, D, okay? So D, now we're going to get an E note, right? After D is E, so we're going to go on our 2nd string with our 2nd finger and get our E note right there on the 2nd string. Okay, from E, we're going to get another F sharp. F sharp is right there on our 2nd string, 9th fret. So we have a whole step pattern here. Okay, so it's a whole step pattern on the 2nd string, and then from the F sharp we're going to get our G down here on the 1st string, 3rd fret with our 1st finger. That's a lot, isn't it? 3rd fret, 1st string, 1st finger. We're getting the G there, and from G to A is a whole step. We're going to get that with our 2nd finger, and we're going to get our B. After A is B is a whole step there with our pinky. So 1st finger, G, A with our 2nd finger, and B. So we have another whole step pattern. So when we look down, we look at this as far as whole steps and half steps. We have a whole step pattern, a whole step pattern, a half step, whole step pattern, another half step, whole step pattern, a whole step pattern, and a whole step pattern. Okay, so our 1st string is the same as our last string, right? A B G A B G A B G A B G. Okay, so let's go over it one more time. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Okay? And, of course, you could sing that if you wanted to. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Okay, getting out of my vocal range. Thank you. All right, so there you go. That's the pattern. So you may want to review that. Practice that pattern there for a minute. Okay, you stop the video, practice it. Okay, we're back. I always think that's funny. I don't know why. I know why I think it's funny. It is funny. But anyways, so now I'm going to play a chord progression and just try that along with the chord progression. This is the lab part. Okay, so we did the theory part, if you will, the intellectual part. And now we're going to do the lab. We're going to try to use this in a practical way. So just have fun with it and try to come up with melodies and just take your time. Again, using the tips of your fingers. Okay, I told you to stop the video, but I'm still talking, right? Use the tips of your fingers. Okay, you can see where the lines are on my tips of my fingers to get the best tone. Quality is better than quantity, right? Okay, so now we're stopped the video, starting the video again, and now I'm going to play. Okay, here we go. There you go, big finish on that. All right, how did you do? I'm sure you did fine. I'm sure you did great. All right, so just keep practicing that pattern, taking note of all the notes. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. So go both ways with this here, up and down. There you go. All right, well, I hope the video was helpful. I hope you liked it, and I hope you subscribe. And if you would like private lessons, or know somebody that would like private lessons, you know, by all means, message me. You can get a hold of me at Rick's, number 5, 5-minute guitar @gmail.com. Almost forgot my email there for a minute. That's rick's5minuteguitar@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you and we can talk about that. Otherwise, I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye now.